Hello and welcome to our channel, Tech Expert Tutorials. In this video, you will learn how to create a dashboard using the Python Dash package. We are using VSCode as the IDE and Conda to set up our Python environment. We will use a public dataset in CSV format as our data source, and we'll use Pandas dataframes to read the input file. Finally, we use Plotly to draw the charts to the dashboard. Here is the dashboard that we will be creating today. The chart is a scatter plot drawn on the Plotly module. The data source for this is located on the internet. I'll show you the link later. The x-axis variable is GDP per capita, drawn on a log scale. The y-axis is life expectancy, drawn on a linear scale. You can see a slight correlation between the two variables. Here is the code for the dashboard. We are using Conda to set up our Python dashboard environment. See our video on how to use Conda, link in the description below. First, we have to install the necessary packages in our environment. This is the conda command to install those packages. Now that they are installed, we import some modules from these packages. Dash will create and control the dashboard. We use Pandas dataframes to load and store our data, then use the data frame as the source for Plotly to draw the plot. We need to declare a new dash.Dash class. Then we read a CSV file from a web page into a Pandas data frame. See our video on Pandas in our video series on popular Python packages for more details. After that, we create an HTML layout using the dash.HTML components module. The first element in our layout is a graph object. Our object has a name. Then we draw a figure or a chart on our graph. The graph will have a data source. Type of graph is a scatter plot. We use elements from the data frame we created earlier for the point, X and Y locations, along with a label, and modify some other settings for text, markers, and lines. Then we modify some settings for the chart, including the axis components along with the margin, legend, and hover capability. We also include some drop-down boxes. One is a single select, the other is a multi-select. The app.run-server command starts up the dashboard with our settings. To run this dashboard, open a terminal. Then you need to activate your Conda environment. And then to run, you type in Python app.py. This may take a few seconds for the application to start up. We'll be looking for a URL in the output because we'll need that to view the code from a web browser. So you can see here's the URL that you need. And here you can see our dashboard. This is a simple example that shows how easy it is to get started. We'll be creating a video with a more complicated dashboard showing more capabilities of this package later on, so keep checking back. You can find a link to the code we used in the description below. That's all we have today. Thank you for watching our video. See you next time.